What is up, guys? Welcome back into the Millennial Profit. My name's Adam and I'm a full-time reseller. If you're new here, I show you all different kinds of ways to make money. So if you like money, hit that subscribe button. Today I've got another what sold video from over the weekend to show you guys everything that's sold on eBay, Amazon, and Mercari, where I got everything, how much I paid for it, and at the end of the video, we'll get into the total profit I made on everything. All right, guys, I've got a cameraman today, so we're going to do a what sold video a little different. This is everything that sold from over the weekend, and we're going to go item by item, what I paid and everything. So let's start here. We got this Tulsa visor. I got this for $5 at TJ Maxx. I sold it for 20 bucks. We've got these two Ohio State hats that were $5 at a local store. Sold each of these for 25. And then we got this beanie from the same store, sold that for 20 bucks. Penguins hat here. This was $8 at Burlington. Go Blue Jackets, even though we took the hard L to them the other night. Anyways, though, this sold for 25 bucks. Penguin stuff always sells really well. Then we got a Stanford hat here. This was $10 at TJ Maxx or Marshall's and sold that for 25 bucks. Then we sold these three hats on Amazon. We got this Team USA hat from Fanatics a while back for $8 and sold that for $30. And then we got these from Nordstrom Rack, these two New York Mets hats. And these were actually $5 online. Called these out in our group Bread and Butter and sold those for 30 bucks a pop. Then we got this Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs, one of my favorite minor league teams. I just think it's a funny name. But this was $2 in a pallet, and I sold this for 28 bucks. And then we got these two DC Shoes hats, and these were like $7 each in an online clearance event, and I just sold those for like 20 bucks, just trying to move them. It wasn't a great buy. Bucket hat here that was $11. Called this out in Bread and Butter, so I don't want to say where. And sold this for $28. Then we got these two Tommy beanies. These were $8 each. And I'm getting like 22 to 25 bucks depending on the style. Picked those up at the end of last winter, and I remember telling you guys it would take till this winter to sell, and they're flying. As well as these Mountain Dew beanies here that were $2.99 at Gabe's, and I sold this for $18 on Mercari. We've got this ugly Oregon sweater. Got this, I think it was with Rob at the Goodwill bins, and this was probably less than 50 cents because you guys know that's by weight. And I sold that for $18. We got this sweet Ohio State hoodie here. This was $30 at Burlington. Really wanted to keep this, but I've been moving these things so well for 70 bucks a pop. Then we got this cool Bengals Salute to Service hoodie here. And this was $40 at Burlington. And I sold that for $100 on eBay. Can't say what this is. This is a Christmas inflatable. Can't give up all the leads. This was $15, selling for $40 already. You know, if a Christmas inflatable is already selling, that it's going to be money. Then we got one of my last Halloween costumes. This was actually at a garage sale. It was like 50 cents. They were just unloading a bunch of pallets of stuff. It was not your normal garage sale. And I sold this for $18. Then we got this Akron Zips shirt here. This was actually $1 at Burlington. This was on clearance, and I normally wouldn't sell an Akron Zips volleyball shirt, but for $1, literally, how can you go wrong? Then we got the Steelers shirt here for $5. Steelers shirts and anything Steelers always sells really well. Sold this for 20 bucks. Picked up a couple of these actually just the other day. We got this Garmin smartwatch actually for free. I used my Flex Points on this. Anyone that knows what Flex Points is obviously knows where I buy a lot of my stuff. But I sold this for $129. Then we got this Amazon laptop bag here. This was a pricing error called out in Bread and Butter. This was $15 for an entire case of 10 of these, and I sell these for 15 bucks a piece. The earplugs here, these were in that Habitat for Humanity palette, and I get 20 bucks a box for these. And then we got this Hocus Pocus mug. This was $7.99 at Marshall's, and that almost just dropped out of the bottom. That would have been funny for the video. But I sold this for $28. I sold a bunch of these last year, and I literally had one straggler, and it just went, so that was weird. Then we sold these undies here. These were $10 in the Kohl's clearance event, called out in my group Bread and Butter, and I sold these for $28. Then we got this Colts backpack here. This was actually $2 at my local online auction, and I sold that for 20 bucks. And then these four things all in here were 50 cents each. Those were from my wholesale place as well. And I sold this for 20 bucks. I sold this for 12. I have no idea what this is, but it sold for $30, some type of propeller or something. And then I sold those gloves for just 10 bucks. But at 50 cents, I mean, how can you go wrong? Then let's come on over here. We've got these beach Crocs, and these were 20 bucks, selling for 45. All these were called out in bread and butter. We called these out back in like March, these Christmas Crocs. They put them on sale for $27, and I'm selling them for $65 a pop right now. Sold 2 pairs of those. We picked these up in my Dallas video. I believe these were like $15 to $20, and I sold them for 55 bucks. Can't go wrong with a Nike cleat for under 20 bucks. These are a bunch of microphone covers. These were actually 50 cents at my wholesale place as well. And I honestly had no idea what they were, but I opened one up and figured out what it was. And I actually got 40 bucks for this. It looks like a piece of crap or like packing material, but never sleep on it at 50 cents. This I got from one of my suppliers. This was $10. Again, I don't really know what it is. It's some type of plumbing or leak something. I don't know. If the comps are good, I'm gonna pick it up, and I sold it for 180 bucks. These, I tell you guys not to sleep on those big boy sizes. $10 at Marshall's for these 5XL Under Armour sweats. And I sold these for 40 bucks. Do not sleep on the big boy sizes in anything. They'll pay up. Then we got this North Face hoodie at like this thrift shop, like traveling garage sale. $12.50. I mean, come on. Anyone would know that this is worth more than that. Plus, it's a 2XL. And I sold it for like 40, 45 bucks, I believe. Then we got these at my wholesale place as well. $4.50 a piece for these youth Spider-Man shoes, and I get 20 bucks a box for those. And then we've got these Nike Air Max Zero slides. I just got the buy box back on these. These are again from Bread and Butter. Hayden called these out. 35 bucks a piece and getting $98 on Amazon. These Paul Georges, these were actually from the last Nike clearance event in store at the outlet. So it was $70 and then 30% off of that and then 20% off of that. So I don't know what the math is on that, but I sold these for $100. Then we've got these Cowboys sideline shoes from last year, the Pegasus. We've been picking up tons of these in Bread and Butter, anywhere from $40 to $60. These actually specifically were $53. Don't ask how my mind works, but I'm able to remember what things cost, and you kind of have to if you're in this game because you're constantly revising listings and everything. And if you don't remember what you paid for something, then you're going to probably lose money on stuff and not even know it. But anyways, I sold these for $110. We got these Zion shoes, and yes, the box is extremely dinged up. So how do I deal with that? I leave a note in here for authentication so they don't send it back, because I did say in the description that they were messed up, but the shoes are completely fine. I just said that the box was messed up, so those will pass pretty easily. But anyways, I think I paid like $65 for these, and I sold those for $110. Then we've got these Saucony, however the heck you say that. Ugly green, ugly yellow. No idea who would buy that color or anything. But hey, I paid $29 for these at Marshall's, and I sold these for $75. So that is everything that sold from the weekend, guys. Stay tuned in the future. I'll have a ship with me video. I've had a lot of people ask me how I ship all this stuff. I can't make it on a Monday. I have too much to do, and this is going to take a couple hours in itself. But this is everything that's sold. I'm now going to get everything packaged up, and then we'll get you guys the final numbers. All right, here's all the packages from another weekend. All right, guys, so now let's break down those final numbers. On eBay, we sold 40 items for $1,996. On Amazon, we sold 5 items for $367. And on Mercari, we sold 6 items for $232, for a total of 51 items sold for $2,595. Now, as always, to get our total net profit, we need to take out all of our costs. So take out our cost of goods sold of $909, our shipping $291, and our fees of $311, for a total net profit of $1,084. Now, as always, let's multiply that by 52 to see what we would do just in the weekends in net profit, not counting the weekdays. 56 grand a year just on the weekends. So a little slower weekend, not as many sales as we've been having. We've been having probably between like 60 and 100 sales every weekend, but I'll take quality over quantity any day of the week. And as always, all glory to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I would not be where I am today without him in my life, and I certainly wouldn't be able to do this as a full-time job. And I don't make any of these videos to brag or anything, simply to motivate and show what it's like to be a full-time reseller in 2022. If you're not already following me on Instagram, you can do so at millennial_profit. You can also check out my cook group, Bread and Butter, that you heard me mention a couple times in this video, where we provide leads and all kinds of stuff like that. You can check that out. First link in the description to our website. Keep on hustling, everyone. We are in the middle of quarter 4, and the sales are going to keep coming. You just need to keep getting those listings up. There's money to be made everywhere, guys. Let's go get it. Thank you for watching The Millennial Prophet.